Michelle Oswald, Town Council, Cape Vincent.
Ann Harris, Town Council, line.
Dan Miller, Town Council, line.
John Borkman, Town Council, line.
Frank Condrell, planning board, line.
Maria Johnston, Military Town Line, Planning Board.
John Harris, Brown and White. Richard Chamber, VP.
Ed Lozinski, ZBA, Cape Vincent.
Dennis Fogman, Chairman of the zoning board.
Dick McSherry, Cape Vincent Planning Board Chair.
Paul Doctor, Cape Vincent planning board.
Bob Brown, Cape Vincent Planning Board.
Brooks Bragdon, Town Council, Cape Vincent.
Robert Hershey, Town Supervisor, Town of Cape Vincent, I'm Paul Curtin, Special Counsel to the town. Thank you for being here. My apologies for keeping you a little bit later than we planned to start. Weather through Oswego County being what it is was challenging at best. So, surprising as you closed down 81. We have here an agenda that has been prepared by the town of Cape Vincent. They'll set out areas that we would like to discuss in response to the initial PIP that has been prepared and submitted by British Petroleum. And that is, just to go through the agenda for those who are in the audience and may not have this in front of them. One, the identification of specific issues and to solicit input. Two, adequacy of studies completed to date and the need for additional studies. Three, review of local laws and ordinances that the citing board could elect not to apply. And four, general discussion of PIP and other related issues. We've invited Mr. Chandler, and he's here with his counsel, John Harris, to participate in this process, which is extraordinarily important, so that both the municipalities and their populations and British Petroleum understand where the local concerns may well be and how they may be addressed, if at all. So on that basis, I will be attempting to facilitate the dialogue and conversation that we'll engage in this morning. We've set a timeline. We were hoping to start at 10 and go to approximately 1 o'clock. We can extend that depending on the nature and scope of conversations we are then engaged in. But we're trying to set a timeline so that we can get through this, at least this initial meeting with British Petroleum and their representatives, and obtain from them input and additional information that would be helpful. So, with that having been said, the identification of specific issues and the solicitation of input. We have in the town identified a variety of issues, I think, that are of critical import, and I guess to pass the ball to DP and Mr. Chandler and Mr. Harris, I'm wondering at the outset what local issues you may be aware of and concerns that you may be aware of that you are attempting to address by way of your PIP and or related documentation.
I think we've identified what we thought would be potential adverse impacts in our PIP. And based on what I was handed the document, I don't know if you want to recognize this document or not, but this was a document that was provided to me here at the outset of this meeting. It seems like the town has put together a list of its issues. I have not had a chance to review it.
If you'd like, I could just give you a little background on that.
Cliff, why don't you do that?